Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Total Football the Dutch Way. As you can see, we're sitting down in 18th position after 9 games of the season, having won 2 of our games, drawn 2 and unfortunately lost 5. In the last episode you saw us get our first win of the season against Roda. Since then we lost narrowly to SC Canberra 2-1, who I think are first in the table. They were last time I checked. We then beat Young Utrecht before losing 3-0 away at Telstar in a very disappointing performance. In today's episode we'll be playing FC Eindhoven and MVV. There's a young player we've brought in on trial from Ajax who looks like he'd be a good addition at only 16 years old. He's already agreed a contract with Ajax when he turns 17, but I'm not sure on the rules as to whether we could try and get him on loan in the January window for the second half of the season. But for now, let's get into today's game. After the defeat in the last game, I thought I'd try our gegenpress variation of our tactic with our 2 inside forwards and a pressing forward up top to see if we can work a bit better on the counter against teams, because although we've been having decent possession, we haven't really been doing anything with it. So today we're going to line up with Bakker in goal, a back 3 of Tol, Van der Ven, Smal, Platt just in front of them, with Vlak and Rundekamp in the central midfield area. Then we've got Merkin, Antonucci and Lo Ning King playing in just behind Cars up front. FC Eindhoven going with a flat 4-4-2. So this could be interesting if we can take advantage of overload in the middle of the park. Assertively tell the lads I expect a much better performance today. We get the game underway. Vlak out to Merkin, carrying the ball forward, back to Vlak, over the top, back. Merkin can't keep it in and it's out for a goal kick. And we've got a corner. Antonucci cross it. Merkin, Derry Merkin's first goal of the season from the corner. Heads in from the edge of the 6-yard box. Looked like the goalkeeper got something on it, but he wasn't able to keep it out. Smal with the free kick now. Oh, keeper fumbles it but manages to hold on. Asks for a bit of creativity. Free kick with Smal, takes it short. He's got it back now. Van der Ven plays it forward. Vlak picks it up. Plays Cars through. Oh, what a save from their keeper. Thought Cars had scored there. Oh, Antonucci's getting sent off. What a ridiculous tackle that was. So, I think we'll just leave things as they are. and play without that shadow striker. So we managed to hold on till half time at 1-0 after taking an early lead. Looks like we've certainly had more chances whilst also dominating the possession throughout that first half. We've stressed out Bakker, the goalkeeper, but we've told them that they need to keep the performance levels up. Now we're down to 10 men. Eindhoven on the attack straight into the second half, but Smell manages to get it out for a throw-in. Highlight continues though with Eindhoven's throw-in. The cross comes in. It's half cleared. Rundekamp with a poor clearance. But the highlight comes from Smell now with a free kick. Tolls in. Oh, and he's hit the post. And then the goalkeeper manages to pick it up after that. We've got another corner now. Corner comes in. Cleared by the first man. Van der Ven loses it. And now Eindhoven are trying to counter. Shoots from miles out, and it was always going wide. We'll have a look at making a change. I think we'll bring Dudeman on for Loning King for now. Toll now with a free kick taken short. Runderkamp's carrying it forward. Plays it back to Platt. Runderkamp again. Tries to pass out wide. Cars picks it up though. His shot goes wide. Just under 20 minutes to go. I think we'll drop a bit of praise. And now I've done that, it looks like Eindhoven are going to score as they're on the attack. They manage to keep hold of it. Ball in, Toll picks it up. Clears it straight to their wide player. We're forcing them back though. Can we win the ball back? No, Eindhoven have kept on with it. They're out wide now. The cross comes in. And the header's just over the bar. I think we'll try bringing Blell on for Merkin. Is there anyone struggling? I think we'll bring on the youngster, Sam Lautenschutz, for Runderkamp in midfield. And we'll swap. No, we'll leave him as the box to box. We've got a throw in now. Blell nods it on, but their defender manages to get hold of it. It's cleared out down the wing. Smell clears it up. It's pumped forward, but Eindhoven are coming straight back at us. We're left open. And there's the equaliser. With 5 minutes to go, they've finally managed to break us down. You can see the players had just got pulled all over to that opposite side. and they just switched the ball and took our entire team out of the game, pretty much. Right. Get creative for the last 5 minutes. I mean, a draw here will be a good result against Eindhoven, who is 6th in the table at the moment. Make the block, but Eindhoven pick the ball up again. They've had a lot more of the highlights in this second half, which is understandable. I'd almost forgotten that we're down to 10 men. Seems that long ago. Closing down. We're into 5 minutes of stoppage time. Backer with the goal kick. Toll clears up to Doodman, who nods it onto Cars. He loses out. And Eindhoven have it back now. One long ball over the top. Come on. And he smashed it against the bar. Not sure whether Backer got a touch on that first. And now Eindhoven have a corner with seconds to go. Just get rid of it. Come on, ref, that's full time. That'll do. And there is full time now. A 1-1 draw against a team doing a lot better so far this season. Considering we played over half of the game with 10 men as well, I'll take that as a positive result. We'll tell them that we're happy with the performance. So now I'll skip through to our next game, which is against the team directly above us in the table, MVV. So hopefully we can get a positive result and get our 3rd win of the season there. So I'll bring you back for that game shortly. So we're back. We've made a couple of changes for this game. One of them enforced, with El Azuzi coming in for the suspended Antonucci. And Doodman, who's been out injured, has come in for Loading King, who, as a young player, could probably do with a rest because he's played quite a few games lately. Other than that, the team lineup is the same. We'll stick with the Gegenpress tactic for another game and see how we get on. So MVV going with a 4-3-3. So we'll be telling our centre backs to be covering those 2 wide players. Assertively tell them that I expect to win. Didn't really have much effect on them. But let's get the game underway. An MVV kick-off. Throw in now, giving them straight back to MVV. Ball switched out wide as they're coming forward. Toll, though, manages to win the ball back. Is that a foul? Toll's given away a penalty. Looked a bit innocuous. Backer goes the right way but can't make the save. He should have done better there. He got something on it, but he still managed to creep in. MVV now on the attack. Platt manages to cut the cross out, and Doodman now can carry it forward. Come on. Can he get a cross in? He does. Vlak's there with a header. Yes. Vlak's got one. The equaliser. Great run in there from Dudeman. And Vlak just running in almost on the penalty spot with the header. Taking a short throw in. Van der Ven picks it up at the back. Smell all the way back to Bakker. Rundekamp. Now Vlak out wide to Merkin, who drives in field, plays it back to Vlak. Rundekamp out to Dudeman. Dudeman drags it miles wide. I'm not sure whether he was shooting or crossing there. There's a mix between the two and it just goes out for a goal kick. Half time, 1-1. Been a relatively tight game in terms of chances. We've had a lot more possession though. Assertively tell them to dig in. Still no real reaction. One thing I've found at this club, it's very hard to motivate the players. Dudeman's wiped out there. Can't believe there wasn't even a yellow card. MVV now coming forward on the attack. Long ball over the top. Bakker with the save, and Toll cuts it out just as the player was about to get in there. And Bakker with another save from the header. Great double save there from Bakker. And in the middle there was a great bit of defending from Toll as we managed to clear the corner away. Corner now to MVV, comes in. Bakker manages to tip it over and it's another corner. The man at the back post pretty much had a free header. Van der Ven heads it away. Time to make some changes. Derry Merkin having a poor game. Blow can come on. And I think we'll take El Azuzi off and bring Beers on. Maybe even go with 2 up top. Beers can play as the advanced forward. MVV now with another corner. And the header goes over. And they've had 11 corners to our 2. And go a bit more positive for the last 10 minutes. And tell the lads to get creative as MVV now on the attack. Can we keep this out? Bakker with another save. Put in a great performance today. I'm not sure how Bakker hasn't got over a 7 for his rating. Toll now with the throat. Platt plays it forward but gives it straight back to MVV. Van der Ven wins the header. Dudeman picks it up. Beers now. Back to Dudeman. Dudeman shoots. Goalkeeper with the save. Now we've got a corner. Smell to take the corner. Cross comes in. Headed away. MVV now on the counter. Platt though. I think he's given away a free kick. Free kick goes straight through, out for a goal kick. 3 minutes to go. Blell now, out wide, switches it to Dudeman. Dudeman comes inside, forces another save out of their goalkeeper. Smell again with the corner. Comes in, straight over everybody, and they clear it. Cross comes in, and they're forced to lump it behind. Another corner now. Been on top in these last 5 or 10 minutes or so. Just need to take advantage of one of these chances. But once again, MVV get the corner away. And now they're trying to break on us. Van der Ven's there though to clear it up. Long ball forward. Cars picks it up, gives it to Blell. Blell now charges forward. Sort of bounced around in there. Dudeman wins a throw in. .30 left, and Blell once again driving inside, lays it off to Platt, gives it to Vlack, back to Platt, Runderkamp over the top for Cars. Cars just loses the ball, and I think that's going to be the last action now. Yeah, that's it. Another draw against a team in and around us we really could have done with a win there. But as you can see, it was a pretty even game apart from shots. We just couldn't get our shots on target. Tell them that we're disappointed. Did expect to get a win there really. So that result leaves us in 19th position. So in the next episode we'll be back for Young Ajax and FC Den Bosch. Hopefully between the episodes we'll have improved our form a bit. And we've also got the first round of the Dutch Cup away at TOP Os. So maybe a cup run will be something to boost morale and the finances of the club as well. So if you've enjoyed the episode, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.